So right now, most businesses have a fancy website that they're using to put their information out. What we do is we turn that website into a lead generating sales machine. And we do that by first taking the ability away from people who come to the website to find out what the hours are, where their directions are, and then what they end up doing is usually going somewhere else. So what we have to do is we have to go ahead and get that person that comes to our website and get them an irresistible offer so that they go ahead, know, like, and trust us faster and give us their contact information. That way, if they get distracted by anything else, we already have the contact information and we can skip on over here and follow up with them by text, email, or by a phone call. But what we do is also push them to making a commitment. So we try to get them to go ahead and schedule a RSVP or whatever is appropriate for the business in order to get them in. Sometimes it may be go ahead and sell them a additional product. Once that happens, then we go ahead and follow up with them with email, text messages, and that way we can constantly get them back into our business. Now, if you want to supercharge this, what we also do as we go through those same steps, but we also throw in a one-time offer in there. So what would happen is someone come into your restaurant and website and they say, hey, I want to know what the hours are. So when they're looking for the hours, what's going to pop up is this irresistible offer. And this offer is going to be something like, hey, if you go ahead and get lunch with us today, you're going to say 20% off, 30% off, 50% off. It's got to be really, really something that makes people want to say, wow, I really want to do that. None of that 10% crap. No one cares about that. But it really has to be something that's motivating enough for them to go, yes, I want this. Okay, once that happens, we go ahead and get a commitment out of them. So we get them either another little push or we get them some type of incentive to come on in right now. Once that happens, then we go ahead, because we know that they're buyers at this point, we can present a one-time offer, which could be something like, hey, we do have a delivery service, and if you pay, $18.99, you can get 3 deliveries for half price, or something like that, something cool. And so what tends to happen is someone's at work, and they're like, hey, you know what? I just got this coupon or voucher to go to this restaurant, but they do deliveries, so I might as well just sit here and order more food for everyone. Who else want to go into this order? And so now, because of that, you have them in a place where they're not going around looking for different restaurants or trying to figure out if they want Chinese or Mexican or whatever. They're now committed to making a purchase. They make that purchase, and then because we have the contact information, we're able to follow up with them consistently. Now, the reason that follow up is very important is because in a restaurant, you actually want to market for the third visit. The first visit, people have a 40% chance of returning again. On the second visit, that percent only goes up to 42%. On a third visit, however, they then have a 70% chance of returning again and becoming a lifelong customer. So that's why follow-up is very important. So we make businesses able to capture information for the people that's interested into them and then push them to turn those into sales. That's what we do.